Bahar Niramwalla is doing her makeup and talking to us about our face when it comes to summer. There's sun, there's all sorts of things we need to consider.
Yes, absolutely.
So help us out.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna open up your makeup bags and your wallets, and let's get ready to spend some money. So I grabbed absolutely everything you see here from Rexall, which I thought was really great because everyone loves a good price point at a drugstore type of level, which is wonderful. So starting out with just trying to get our face ready for summer, I would suggest, if you can, get something like a facial hydrating mist before you apply any sort of makeup. Makeup always goes on better on freshly cleansed and moisturized skin, right? If you can't do that immediately before, a facial mist is a really good way to go.
Okay.
So I brought that, and then also I have an oil elixir as well, which is good. Again, another just great primer. Your skin will be happier, especially in the summer.
The makeup's going to stay on better.
Exactly, when there's something
hydrating. Every good makeup
hydrating.
artist will ask you, did you moisturize your skin first before they put it on?
Exactly,
Okay.
tantamount to everything else. So then we're talking about laying our base on our face, okay?
Okay.
I'm suggesting try a light to medium coverage because it's the summer. You don't need a ton of coverage. We only get so many months in Canada as well. Why not spend less time doing makeup and more time outside?
Yes.
So use your light to medium coverage. Put it where you need it. Don't put it all over the face.
Okay.
Also, I'd suggest put your foundation on the places you want to conceal first because then you might actually use less concealer. So less makeup, the better anyways, right? And also, when it comes to setting it with powder, huge, just set the center of your face.
Oh, really?
You don't need to cake the powder on. Again, less makeup, always a little bit better, and then especially when it's summer, less stuff to potentially melt off and like become pilly and gross. Exactly. So just powder down the areas that get shiny, and typically it's that T-zone, right?
Yes.
Across the forehead, down the nose, and middle of your chin. And nice and easy, and then we'll just move on to the next step.
Okay, good. Next step.
So we're looking at bronzing.
Yep.
I'm going to suggest get yourself maybe 2 bronzers, and especially because we grab these at Rexall, so you're getting a better price point. Grab one that is low to no shimmer for your overall bronze color, okay? It's going to be the most realistic looking.
Yes.
Also, you can do a really good bronze contour with this if you just, make a fish face and then see that little line that we created?
Put it in those lines.
Follow that hollow. You're going to make an easy contour there. So that's a really good idea. But then I'm going to suggest also grab a multi-tonal bronzer because you can use this also as a blush if you use a smaller brush. This one has actually those cute little pink roses in there, so that'll add some color to the cheeks. And then this one can double as an eyeshadow because there's a very dark color at the very bottom of that, so you can get a smoky bronze look on the eye as well, on top of using that as a bronzer.
So multi-usage.
Absolutely.
We love that.
Yeah,
get more mileage out of it.
Bingo, exactly. And then also concentrating on the same idea with our brows. I have a 3-in-1 here. You have to make sure you fill in your brows. You got to frame the eyes a little bit, right? So this one has a powder, a pencil, and a gel color to deposit on top as well.
All in one?
All in one.
Oh, that's
all in
good.
one long pencil. I'm using this one right now. It's fantastic.
That is great.
Lips, I'm suggesting keep it neutral and nude.
I love those colors.
Isn't this lovely? So it takes me forever to find a nude shade I like. I'm wearing this one right now. It's called Brazilian Tan, which I thought was nice. I know, it just makes you feel like you look like a Brazilian.
Well, you got to find your own nude, though, right? We all have a different lip color, and we all have different skin colors.
And then we all have different preference. Here's the deal.
Yes.
Yeah, someone might think a nude looks good on me, but maybe I think it's too pink, or maybe it's too dark. It has to. You got to like what you're putting on.
That's right.
So when you do find it, you grab onto it and you buy multiples, right?
Right, absolutely.
When it comes to mascara, I'm suggesting stick to a brown. I think it's a little bit better, a little bit softer in the summer as well. Black can be very harsh.
Right.
During the day, try using a brown, and it'll also be more monochromatic with that bronzy glow if you're going for that.
Okay, good suggestion.
One of my most important steps is highlighting. Highlight everything. So
well, we can see it on your face.
I have
it's
it
gorgeous.
all over. I've highlighted as much as I can on TV. So we have really nice products that I brought specifically in cream and liquid formulas because that's going to melt better into the skin when you apply it, and it also looks a lot more realistic.
Yes.
So what I've done right now is for TV. I wouldn't walk out onto the street.
Good though.
Thank you very much.
You can walk out there. And people won't be like, "What's going on?"
Well, you should see. You will walk together and you'll see. You'll see how they point. And then of course you want to set your makeup. Again, this will avoid having to put on a lot of powder.
Yeah. So
use a makeup setting spray. This one actually has a dewy finish, which is really nice.
Nice, very in
and
right
then,
now.
Paramount to everything, you have to wear a sunscreen. This is non-negotiable, right?
Yes.
These are actually, they're from Rexall specifically. They're exclusive. They're made in Canada as well, which is always a nice little, shout out to them. Also, it's the orange one is an SPF 50 that you can spray on wet skin.
Oh.
So yeah, if you're out at the pool, out at the splash pad, or you're just sweating real hard, there's no need to like wipe everything down during the day.
Yeah.
You can go ahead, apply that to wet skin, and then great thing about that is that travel friendly and purse friendly. You can just toss that in your bag and go. Yeah.
I really do like the spray ones. I find that they're a little just easier
They go on
to
easier.
maneuver.
Absolutely.
Yeah.